I'm from New York, and I won an award, the Sama Awards, for Best Actress for my role in Aria, the movie. And I'm here today in this beautiful, beautiful hotel celebrating the book, the Roshni USA book that was just written about all these great people. So we're going to take a look and we're going to talk with some of these people shortly. Okay, so come with me. So, just for the camera, we all know who you are, but just say who you are and what you're winning this beautiful ribbon for.
Ravi Aika from Aika Systems from Boston.
Boston, okay. So now, tell us a little bit more about what it is that you do in Boston and how you feel about being here today.
Well, we have a few software companies. One of the companies is ERP for healthcare industry.
Okay.
So I feel good to be here.
Okay. How are you liking the view? And
It's very nice.
how do you like Los Angeles?
Very good.
Yeah. Is this your first time here? Second time.
We have some clients here.
Oh, you have some fun. That's great. Okay, well, enjoy.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. We can talk to you for TV. I think she just hired me as the reporter now. So what's your name and what are you here winning with this ribbon for?
My name is Prince Recchi, and I'm the youngest dentist in the history of the state of Washington. So that's why I got chosen to be in the book and come to this reception this evening.
So you're the youngest dentist in all of Washington?
Not anymore, but I was when I first became licensed. I was the youngest ever in the history of the state of Washington.
Oh, that's fantastic. Congratulations. So how do you feel about this book that's come out that you're going to be in? Do you feel like it's a necessary thing, or what do you think about it?
You know, I think the book is a great idea because it actually highlights and showcases a lot of achievements of South Asians, which I don't think are necessarily highlighted or seen anywhere. And it provides a forum for, recognition for the people of India and also the South Asian community. So that's great.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's fantastic. How do you feel about being here today?
I think this is an awesome event. I'm getting to meet a lot of people, a lot of the pioneers who actually, paved the way for some of the younger generation to come in and have role models to look forward to as far as some success stories from South Asia, because it's kind of difficult meshing in this society, being different and coming over, across the way culturally and also socially and whatnot. So it makes a little bit of a, transition ease, so to speak, especially when you see the older people who paved the way and whatnot.
Yeah, that's great. Thanks. Okay. You both of you. Okay. Just if you could introduce yourselves for the camera and just tell us a little bit about what you're receiving this ribbon for.
Yeah, my name is Dr. Sahota, and I practice just outside Los Angeles. I have been in practice since 1978, and I practice cardiology and invasive and interventional. Interventional is angioplasty, and I have done one of the earliest angioplasties in India, in Moscow, in Ukraine, and in Mexico. And I invented some balloons. Some of them are FDA approved, being used all over the world. And I still practice. I do lectures and do a lot of research, contribute to the books, to the journals, and I go speaking all over the world. And I enjoy it, and I'm enjoying here today also.
That's fantastic. You're doing so much stuff. How do you feel about this book that's come out that you're a part of? What do you think about it? Do you think it's necessary or?
Now, answer necessary is yes, it is necessary, and I think it's good contribution because our population is growing in this country, and it's good that not only the Indians in this country or in India should know about what Indians are doing over here, but probably even people in this country and other countries like Canada, UK should also know what Indians are doing in USA. So the answer is yes, it's an important book, it's a necessary, and I'm sure I haven't seen it yet, but I'm sure it's going to be fantastic.
If you're in it, it'll be fantastic, right? Thank you so much. Thank you. Can we talk to you too? Okay, so just again, tell us your name and why you're in the book.
Raghu Sarkar.
I used to be a practicing vascular surgeon in Cleveland, Ohio. I quit because of the malpractice problem. So I'm a winemaker. I went to Napa College for 2 years to get agriculture degree in winemaking. Now I'm a winemaker in Napa. I have my own winery and a small restaurant.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So you went from medicine to wine, huh? Well,
Very few Indian into the wines. So wine and liquor is taboo in India. So we decided to take upon it and see whether we can export some to India. But the Indian government imposes 300% tax. So we can't export my wine.
but there's a lot of Indians in America that are going to drink your wine, right?
I'm hoping more and more.
Is this, what are you drinking now? Like, now we have to know what kind of wine do you drink so that's your wine.
Sawkar family wine from Napa. I make 3 wines. The white wine, the Cabernet and the Syrah.
That's great, and the Napa Valley is beautiful too.
So we live there. My wife is anesthesiologist. So she's still supporting me because the winemaking is a money-losing business.
So then how do you feel about this book that you're in?
You start with a bigger fortune, you end up with a smaller fortune.
But you're happy.
Yeah. You can't choose a better profession than winemaking and farming.
Why?
It's very relaxing. If they don't like your wine, they don't sue you. They won't drink your wine. But if they don't like you as a surgeon, they sue you.
Good answer. Thank you. Oh, I know your name. I know who you are. This is my friend. This is my friend Dan Nyman. He's an amazing comedian, half Japanese, half Indian. That's your call to fame. And he's very funny. So tell us a little bit about what you're doing here and how do you feel about this book?
Well, I guess the most disappointing thing is that I'm not in it, actually. But they didn't find out about it, but she's promised me that I'll be in the next one. Yeah.
That's what she promised me too. So I'll see you the next year.
It'll be the young one, the young people.
Yeah.
This time it's like volume 1, it's the old people, because they're about to check out, right?
So it's us at next. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So how do you feel about this book? This one?
I haven't seen it yet, but I'm sure I'm going to feel great about it.
The concept of it, just the idea of it. How do you feel about that?
I think it's a great idea. South Asians are extremely successful. Sri Srinivasan has his, there's that like 100 most influential South Asians, and I'm on that list, by the way. So.
You made something.
I'm probably the poorest one on the list, too.
Okay, well, still poor?
No, things are looking up, actually.
Okay, that's good. Well done. I'm glad you could chat with us then. Thanks. That's great. Yes.
7 months.
7 months to the date. Yes, August 5th around or so. Yeah. Or 10th. No. 12th of January. Yes. And today's the 12th of August. So there you go. You have a good memory for the day. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then you're next. You have to be next. No, you have to be next. No, he's already over there. So tell me your name again and what is it that you want to have a ribbon for?
My name is Dr. Devaya Pagidipati. I'm from Ocala, Florida, and we also live in Tampa, Florida. And me and my wife, we both started a lab called Suncoast Labs. We do blood tests, and we do all kinds of tests, just like a Quest and a lab car. And we started about 15 years ago as two employees. Today we have 120 plus employees. And then we are in about 22 counties in Florida. So I'm growing.
Do you get up to New York at all? Does your company get up to New York?
I wish, but one of these days we might go.
Okay.
But we are a Florida-based company. And then about 2 years ago, we started a health insurance company called Freedom Health. Yeah, it's a HMO, and we are in Marion County, and we are expanding into another 4 counties. And my elder son is Siddhartha. Is doing that.
Yeah. Well,
And he's helping me.
he's helping you.
Yeah, I'm a CEO. He's a chief operating officer. Yeah.
How do you feel about this book that's coming out, and how do you feel about being here today?
it's a really unique situation where you're honoring the unique people, and this is something outstanding. And putting the people together, bringing them together, and everybody get to know each other, it's something that unique. And I'm real happy to be here, and it's something very unique. It only happens when you bring a unique people together.
That's true, that's true.
Meet them together, because it's all different kinds of talents you are putting together and bringing this book. That's an outstanding. And it doesn't happen all the time. And this is good, and I'm really happy that Roshni is doing this.
Good, I'm glad you're here. Enjoy yourself.
Me too.
Thank you.
I can't avoid you, right?
No. Okay, so just tell us your name and what it is that you got this ribbon for.
My name is Ashok Rao, and I haven't a clue.
Okay, so then how do you feel about this book that's come out?
I'm sort of feel very lucky to be in it.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool.
It is very cool, yes.
So and then you're here today meeting all these other people who are in the book, and I know you probably know a lot of them already, but how does it feel to have everyone come together like this?
I think this is quite a remarkable event, and Roshni deserves a lot of credit for it.
Yeah.
I think she's pulled off quite a spectacular event, and I feel honored to be part of it.
Well, thanks for being here. Okay. My name is Sheetal. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. This is in New York. Yes. I actually just got hired to do this. I'm an actress in New York, an award-winning. But she just asked me to do this. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Sheetal. Nice to meet you. Yeah, here, I'll give you a card. Oh, you were there in New York? Okay. In New Jersey, yeah. Yes, I am. Performance poetry. I'm performing at Lincoln Center in New York. I don't know if that means anything to you. Yeah, in August. It's a building. Yeah, it's a building. Oh, excellent. Yes, yeah, that was just there. I wasn't there at that, but I know that it was going on. So let's talk a little bit. Tell me your name and what it is that you have your ribbon for.
Now, I'm artist Lakshman Pai. I stay in Delhi. I come here with my son for 6 months. I paint here, take my paintings. So Roshni, she phoned me and she told me about the project. And she said Roshni, and it contains all these Indians who achieved something.
Right.
So I thought, she achieved it intellect. It's not physical work. So I did the drawing with Shiva's third eye. So like this. And usually what I do is my concept of male is I do it in spherical forms, female in curved forms. So on left side of the drawing, you can see the male square eye, the right side is female curved eye. And in the middle there is the third eye.
Wow, that's fantastic.
So I told her on phone, and I shall do it because all the Indians who have achieved something, it is with intellect.
Right, and you're the artist.
Yeah. So the third eye is the intellect eye of Shiva. So, and that is a transmitted throughout. So because I told her also outsourcing is done because of intellect, not physical.
Right.
Yeah. So that drawing I consider product.
Excellent, and she obviously loved it because you're here today with us. I'm glad you're an artist. I'm trying to be an artist too, so it's good to see someone else here.
Acting or singing?
Acting and writing, poetry.
All the best to you.
Thank you. How do you feel about the book? How do you feel about the book?
I've not seen the book.
Okay. Well, if you haven't seen the book, but how do you feel about the idea of the book, that she's brought all these people together?
That's why I asked her today for how many years she's working on the project.
Many years.
Yeah. So it's a good idea, see, and that focuses Indian intellect.
Yes.
See, it is not the Indian labor formerly Americans were being labored.
Right.
Now it is the Indians who have done something and who have made America bigger because of intellect.
But you too, you have your intellect, but then you have your art as well, and you're contributing as well.
Even Ravi Shankar.
Yeah.
It is a music.
Yeah.
And now Ali Akbar is staying here.
Yeah.
So it is music, it is intellectual part.
Okay.
And there are also writers.
Right.
And there are also actors also. I think they are coming here.
Yeah.
So contribution of India is what deal now. They have realized now.
Yeah.
Formerly they were thinking it is nothing. See?
But now it's good.
Formerly the Indian snake charmers, you see. There is no more there.
Thank you so much. I am not from TVH. I'm actually an actress in New York. Yes, my name is Shito.